Hey, and welcome back to my video blog. Today I want to talk to you about the 10 common sense guidelines of avoiding foreclosure. A fact that may surprise you is that lenders actually hate foreclosures almost as much as me and you do. You see, they do lose money and they have to follow a very complicated, very expensive legal process to foreclose on a property. So if you or someone you know is facing foreclosure, then it's really in everyone's best interest to work with the underlying lien holder or the mortgage lender. But if you're unable to make that mortgage payment, then I recommend that you follow these 10 simple guidelines that I put together for us. Hope you enjoy them. Guideline number 1 is don't ignore the situation. If you do, you could fall more and more behind. So it's better to take the foreclosure bull by the horns right away. Guideline number 2 is contact your lender immediately. Like I said earlier, hey, they hate the foreclosure just as much as you do, and everybody wants to make it work. Guideline number 3 is open and respond to all lender mail right away. You see, if you don't open the mail or hey, you just toss it out, you're only making matters worse because hey, they might include a legal notice, a notice of pending legal action. And believe me, foreclosure courts, hey, they don't accept any excuses regarding failure to open the lender's mail. So guideline number 4 is know your mortgage bill of rights. Always learn the specifics of your loan documents so you'll know what your rights and the rights of your lender are under the terms of that contract if you can't make those payments. And if you don't understand the contract provisions, well, just talk with a counselor or a real estate attorney. Now, guideline number 5 is understanding foreclosure prevention. So you have multiple different options, and the Department of HUD, Housing and Urban Development, has free and very valuable information on their website on options on preventing foreclosure, or sometimes in the industry we call that loss mitigation. So guideline number 6 is contact a HUD-approved housing counselor. Now HUD, Department of Housing and Urban Development, they fund free or low-cost housing counseling nationwide. So these counselors can help you understand the law and all of your options. And then they can also help you organize your finances, and they can even represent you in negotiations with your lender. And then guideline number 7 is evaluate your spending and budget. After healthcare, well, hey, your first priority should be keeping your house, right? So if that means you need to look everywhere that you're spending and basically just cut out the fat. Guideline number 8 is employ all of your assets. Likely you have a lot of different assets that you can convert into cash and apply those towards mortgage payments to buy yourself some time. Some of these assets look like a second car, jewelry perhaps, a recreational vehicle. Hey, even look at if you have a whole life insurance policy that you can convert into cash and at least perhaps buy you some time. Guideline number 9 is beware of foreclosure prevention companies. I'll repeat that. Beware of foreclosure prevention companies. You see, some are legitimate and some are scam artists. In either case, you don't need to pay them hefty fees up front for foreclosure prevention. And finally, step number 10 is don't lose your home to foreclosure recovery scams. Don't do it. You see, you may be contacted by phone or mail by these firms claiming that they can stop your foreclosure right away, but you see, you've got to sign a document, a contract, appointing them to act as your attorney on the foreclosure of your property. And if that's the case, why don't you just tell them to get lost and find yourself a great attorney? You see, this is typically, in our experience in this industry right now in this market, that those are typically scams where homeowners end up signing the title over to their own property to this company, and the company ends up purchasing the home themselves at a deep discount from the bank and they rent the home back to the homeowner. So the homeowner ends up being a renter in their own property. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the 10 guidelines that I've outlined below. And you know, if you have any questions at all real estate related, just give me a call. If you know of anybody that needs help, there's a lot of people that need help right now, send them to my website, theleske.com. Forward this email to them. There's a lot of people that need help right now, and I'm here every single day working, trying to find home buyers and find home sellers and put them together so it's a win-win for everybody. So I'm here to help. You've got my information. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.